Mom, how do I look? Check out this suit. And this watch? It's the limited edition one you and Dad picked out for me.
Looking good.
Our boy Leo is really turning heads these days. A famous author, known worldwide. He has truly brought great honor to the Shen family. Leo, you'll always be my pride and joy, son.
Leo, my boy, I wish you were our own flesh and blood.
Dad? You know, before he passed, to repay a debt, Grandpa set me up with some village girl from Stone Ridge Village, remember? The wedding date's creeping up. I'm just worried.
Victor, you've got to come up with something, and fast. Marriage should be between families of equal standing. Some country bumpkin. That's just unacceptable.
A marriage like that, just turn it down flat.
Dad, we can't just do that. Grandpa promised this marriage before he died. I can't go back on his word. It'd ruin the family's reputation.
If all else fails, we'll just swap the engagements. The old man was playing favorites. He secured that sweet deal with the Weiss for Ethan, but he wants Leo to marry some country girl. Besides, in Stella, she's never been into Ethan. Her heart's always been with our Leo, our family. We can't let Ethan mess everything up for us. I've decided Ethan will marry that country girl. Might knock him down a peg or two.
But Ethan, his mental state...
If Ethan hears about this swap, he'll raise hell all over again.
I agree to the swap.
Ethan, Shen, what are you doing? Are you trying to piss me off?
Ethan, are you okay?
I told you, I'm willing to marry that girl from Stone Ridge Village. Just because you stole my pen name doesn't mean you wrote the book.
Now, Stella.
What kind of nonsense is Ethan talking? Didn't you say my brother's mental illness was cured?
Ethan Shen. Leo is a celebrated young author worldwide. He's the pride of the entire city. Don't be jealous of him.
Looks like the mental hospital management isn't strict enough. Send him back there immediately.
If you send me back to the mental hospital, who's going to marry that girl from Stone Ridge Village for him?
You.
Sir, Madam Miss Wei Young Masters.
Someone's here.
This person is from Stone Ridge Village. She says old Master Shen had an engagement with her family.
Everyone get back. She's polluting the air.
Mom, get her out of here. She stinks.
How dare you bring such a filthy thing in here?
They say Mr. Leo Shen is a famous writer, refined and cultured. Apparently that's not the case.
Oh.
My parents said in half a month, we can hold the wedding. Which one of you will sign my marriage contract?
I will. I, Ethan Shen, hereby cancel my engagement with Stella Wei and willingly marry the girl from Stone Ridge Village.
Why does this man feel so familiar to me?
Ethan, don't be so rash.
You sure you want to take my marriage contract?
In 2 weeks, come to my house. I'll make you my wife.
Perfect. It's a deal.
All right, let's just go.
Ethan Shen, since you're throwing a tantrum and marrying that hick, don't you dare come crying to us later.
Stella, if Ethan's set on marrying her, let him.
Ethan Shen, our Shen and Wei families want to join forces. We'll only choose the strongest. Only someone like Leo, a household name author, is worthy of me.
That's right. Since you were little, how have you ever measured up to your brother? Your brother is a famous author now. Look at you. You do nothing but embarrass the Shen family.
I've put up with this for so long, waiting for my chance at payback. The Shen family will pay for what they've done. Hello, is this editor song? This is Cold Steel. I need you to testify for me at the Writers' Forum.
Where did this broke loser come from? Dreaming of marrying our Mr. Leo? What bad luck. Keep dreaming.
Ms. Yi, those gifts we sent were all top shelf. The Shen family didn't recognize their value and refused to accept them. If they knew, you're the only daughter of Iridia's richest man, the head of the Yi group. They'd be kicking themselves. Still, your idea was smart. Putting on these clothes really showed how clueless the Shen family is. The only pity is, Mrs. Ye is Cold Steel's #1 fan. She always wanted you to marry him, but he's a snob. He broke off the engagement with you.
Who said the engagement's off? Start making arrangements. The wedding is in 2 weeks.
What?
Ms. Yi, Cold Steel actually agreed to it.
I want you to investigate Mr. Ethan Shen of the Shen family. I suspect that he's the real Cold Steel.
He stole my pen name. So you're the one who wrote it?
A man like Leo Shen, a snob, a man who puts profit above all, could never have written something like Morning Light. There's definitely more to this story. Let's head to the publishing house.
Leo says you're starving yourself on purpose, just waiting for me to show up. Get on your knees and beg me right now. Then maybe, just maybe, I'll think about it. Letting you stay as my lapdog.
I just don't have an appetite.
What did you just say?
Ethan, stop being so stubborn. Please, just eat something.
Mom, it's obvious Ethan still holds a grudge against us. The writer's forum is tomorrow. I'm just worried.
Ethan. Your brother is representing the Shen family tomorrow at the writer's forum. Just stay home and don't go out, okay?
Leo Shen. What are you so scared of? Afraid I'll show up at the writer's forum and tell everyone that I'm the writer, Cold Steel?
Ethan, how long are you going to hold this grudge against me?
Ethan Shen, you're being completely unreasonable.
Ethan. The letters from the publisher were all sent to the house. I signed for them myself. This habit of lying since you were little, always competing with your brother. When will you ever change?
Did it ever cross your mind that those letters from the publisher were meant for me?
You're just being pig-headed. Lock him up and keep a close eye on him. Without my say-so, no one is to let him leave.
Dad, the one Ethan resents is me. Let me have a little chat with him.
Mr. Ethan Shen, don't hold this against me. After this injection, you'll be completely out of it, delirious and crazy all day long, even if you do escape.
And make it to the forum.
Everyone will just think you're a raving lunatic.
A year ago.
You're the one who had him commit me to that mental hospital, wasn't it?
It's time.
To settle the score. Ethan, what the hell are you doing? Have you lost your mind? You're killing me. Don't you realize that? Leo.
Didn't you call me crazy? Let me tell you something. And an insane person can't be convicted of murder. Leo, I've taken this crap from you long enough. Might as well end this. Once and for all.
Mom! Dad! Help! Ethan, you're a monster!
Open this door! Open the door now! Stop hurting your brother in there!
Open the door now.
Leo, are you okay?
Mom, it's Ethan. He just tried to kill me.
What?
Victor, what are you doing?
Ethan almost killed Leo. Leo has the writer's forum tomorrow. He's the face of our family. I can't let anything happen to him. Somebody tie Ethan up now. He's not to take a single step out of this room.
Let me go. Let me go.
The family villa's garden.
Mom.
Oh, honey, did you run into my future son-in-law?
I did.
I am just so darn lucky. Who would have thought all those years ago when I set up that arranged marriage for you? The guy you were matched with would actually turn out to be my idol. Cold Steel, tomorrow's writers' forum in Riverwood. Top-tier professors will be there. And guess what? I get to present the award to him.
You can attend the event. But Leo Shen is not your son-in-law.
What do you mean?
Leo Shen is a snob who looks down on the poor. He made his brother swap places in the marriage arrangement. The one who actually wants to marry me is Ethan Shen.
They swapped the arranged marriage. I can't believe it. That boy, Cold Steel, he's a snob too. That can't be right. He writes such wonderful books. How could he be that kind of person?
Miss Yi, we got news from the publisher. The publishing contract lists his real name. Cold Steel is Ethan Shen. It was never Leo.
He was telling the truth after all. Leo's the one who's been lying this whole time.
What are you saying?
Leo stole the pen name Cold Steel from Ethan. The real Cold Steel is Ethan Shen.
What? That boy, Leo, I've known him since he was a kid. He even saved you, Ava. How could he do something like that?
Oh no, the Shen family and Leo, they won't let Ethan show up at the event for sure.
That's right. Lock him up. He's not to leave under any circumstances. He is not to tarnish the Shen family's reputation.
Yes, sir.
Mom, Dad. Thank you.
You're such a good boy, our pride and joy. Mom and Dad won't let anyone disturb you.
Ethan Shen. Ethan Shen. After today, the author Cold Steel will be me, and only me. Everything you had, including your fiancée, Stella Wei, will all be mine.
Today's award presenter is Mrs. Yi, wife of Viridia's richest man.
Gosh, I'm so jealous of Mr. Leo Shen. He's so handsome and talented, and he's earned Mrs. Ye's admiration too.
Please welcome author Cold Steel to the stage for his speech. Cold Steel, Mrs. Ye has a few questions for you about your creative process.
Please, go ahead.
Cold Steel, in your book, there's a minor, seemingly insignificant character. Her name is the Maiden. This character is tragic, yet well-rounded. I'd like to ask how you conceived this character.
When I created this character, I was reminded of a distant cousin of mine.
You are not Cold Steel.
In my book, there's no character called the Maiden.
He's not Cold Steel. I am. He's not the writer Cold Steel. I am.
Get in there!
Let me go. Let go. You're breaking the law.
You've been suffering abuse for a long time.
It's nothing.
You've been through so much.
You have to believe me.
I believe you. That's not all. I'll also take you to the Writers' Forum and expose the guilty party in public. What happened here today? You don't breathe a word of it to your master. Or else, I'll end you.
Yeah, we got it.
Ethan Shen, what's your problem now? Do you know what kind of occasion this is?
He's right. In this book, there really is no girl character.
Mrs. Yi, that's not the case. I wrote this book 3 years ago. I've forgotten many of the characters.
This book is Cold Steel's signature work. Forgotten? That's a pretty weak excuse.
Mrs. Yi. Actually, my younger brother, a year ago, pushed me down the stairs. I accidentally injured my head. My memory's all messed up. That's why I forgot.
Ethan Shen is a mental patient. Don't believe him, everyone. I have his psychiatric evaluation report right here.
What? He's actually mentally ill? What? He's actually mentally ill?
Don't be afraid. Don't let them rattle you.
That's right. Ethan Shen is mentally ill. He's been locked up in a mental hospital for a year. He came here today just to cause trouble for his brother. He's always been jealous of his brother. I can prove it. Leo is Cold Steel.
You just won't quit until you're cornered.
Ethan Shen, are you so hell-bent on ruining your brother just because I broke off our engagement to marry your brother? Do you have to be so malicious?
You little darling. Our Wei family would never accept someone like you. Only Leo is worthy of our Stella. Mrs. Ye. Don't you listen to this lunatic!
I am the author Cold Steel. A year ago, Leo Shen framed me. He conspired with my family and had me sent to that place. I'm not mentally ill, not at all.
Mrs. Ye, I'm sorry. He's a mental patient. I'll have someone take him away now.
How dare you take my fiancé away?
Who do you think you are to talk to me?
Mrs. Ye. She's just a broke loser. She came with Ethan Shen, this lunatic, to ruin this event.
Who are you calling a broke loser?
That's her, right there. She's nothing but a brat from Stone Ridge Village. In cahoots with that lunatic Ethan Shen, partners in crime.
Oh, really?
Dr. Zayn, come over here right now and take that lunatic Ethan Shen away.
Security, get this broke loser and this lunatic out of here.
She's not some broke loser. She's my fiancée.
Cold Steel truly is a good kid.
Who's the real Cold Steel around here?
Everyone knows that Mr. Ethan Shen is a complete madman.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Zayn from the mental hospital.
He's a fraud. I can't afford to be scared now. I've got to expose him.
Ethan Shen is a patient. When he has an episode, he turns violent. So everyone, stay back.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. No one's taking you from me.
He's just a psycho. He's not the writer Cold Steel at all. He's a total nutcase. How could a nutcase like him write such a good script?
Yeah, is this psycho just here to make trouble?
Ethan, if you're sick in the head, go get treatment. Stop acting crazy here. Got it?
Mr. Shen, I told you, if you don't behave, you'll end up back in my hands.
What's a psycho even pretending for? Just get lost. You've messed up this perfectly good forum.
Yeah, get off the stage already. Hurry up.
Get him out of here.
Please, believe me. I'm not.
You. Hey. Stay out of my way. I'm taking this patient.
I'm Ethan Shen's fiancé. I'm applying for a new psychiatric evaluation for him.
You're just a brat. You'd better stay out of this.
Mrs. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that. My brother is really mentally ill. He was even committed to a mental hospital for a year.
Our Ye family has the best in all of Viridia, the top psychiatric evaluation experts. I'll call an expert right now.
Mrs. Ye, there's no need for that. We've already had him evaluated.
What are you afraid of? Afraid the evaluation will show he's not mentally ill? You've been framing him all along.
How could that be?
Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo, Mr. Leo!
I don't think you're a real doctor at all. You're just using this mental hospital as a cover to lock people up. Call the police, now!
Hello, police?
Mrs. Ye, so what if he's not actually crazy? He's not the author Cold Steel either. Cold Steel can only be me.
Mrs. Ye. Mrs. Ye, we're Ethan Shen's parents. We can prove that Leo Shen is Cold Steel. Ethan Shen is the one who's crazy.
You won't even believe your own son, but you'll trust an outsider?
You're not even his wife yet. What gives you the right to butt into our family business?
When he attacked his own brother...
We all saw it. There's no need for any psych eval.
Exactly.
He's definitely not Cold Steel.
Just wait till the evidence gets here, Mom. We'll see how confident you are then.
Who did you get?
Liu Shen. Scared? Relax. We've got all the time in the world. Soon enough, we'll rip that hypocritical mask right off your face.
I can testify. The author Cold Steel is Mr. Ethan Shen. I'm the chief editor of Metropolitan Press. I came here today to testify on his behalf. The author Cold Steel is Ethan Shen. I'm the editor-in-chief at the City People's Publishing House. I came here to testify for him. The author Cold Steel is Ethan Shen.
No way! How could Ethan Shen be the author Cold Steel? He's just a selfish and hypocritical person. How could he possibly write such great works? It can't be him.
You're pathetic. You make me sick. What else are you going to try to deny?
That's not true.
So Ethan was telling the truth. He's the real Cold Steel. Leo is so disgusting. He actually stole someone else's pen name.
Leo has been lying all along. What about Ethan's mental illness? Could that be fake too?
Ethan, you deliberately hired someone to frame me, didn't you? You just wait.
Leo.
Ethan, look what you've done. If anything happens to your brother, you're out of the Shen family for good.
Ethan, you really are Cold Steel. Ethan, so you really are Cold Steel.
You make me sick.
So he's Cold Steel. So what? He's nothing but a madman.
There's no way we're letting a madman marry Stella.
Mrs. Yeti.
Come with us, please.
Officer, I was only doing what the family told me to do. This has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Let's go.
Cold Steel, would you undergo another psychiatric evaluation with an expert?
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
Don't be nervous, Cold Steel. I believe there's nothing wrong with you. Besides, I'm a huge fan of your books.
My apologies, Mrs. Ye, for interrupting your symposium.
Cold Steel, I have a daughter who's still unmarried. Would you consider becoming my son-in-law?
That's Mrs. Ye. She's the head of the Yi family, the richest woman around.
Exactly. If Ethan Shen actually marries Ms. Yi, he'll be set for life.
Be my son-in-law. No one can bully you anymore.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Yi. My fiancée is a wonderful woman. As long as she is willing to marry me, I will marry her.
Good.
Ethan.
Oh, just let it go. They'll just say he's crazy again. Once Mrs. Ye finds out he's nuts, she'll want nothing to do with him. Oh, let's just get out of here.
Ethan.
Let's go.
Leo, don't do anything rash.
That Ethan Shen, he's trying to ruin his own brother. What did I do to deserve a son like this?
Leo Shen. Ethan is Cold Steel, the real author. Why would you lie to all of us?
Mom, Dad, Stella. It's true Ethan wrote this book, but he told me a year ago he had social anxiety and refused to go to any events. So he asked me to take his place.
So, Ethan asked you to go to events for him? And then he humiliated you in public? He's so calculating.
Our Shen family does not produce such a vile creature.
I could never give birth to a son this vile.
Mrs. Yi must absolutely hate me now. If I end up blacklisted, I won't be able to stay in this whole town.
Don't worry, Leo. He's already been evaluated. He's mentally ill. Even with a new evaluation, he'll still be mentally ill. Once those results are out, Mrs. Ye will be utterly disgusted with him. Relax.
That's right, Leo. Ethan's been out of his mind for a year now. There's no way he's written anything decent. When he comes back, I'll have a word with him and make him hand over that pen name to you. How about that?
Really, Mom?
Leo, My dad just called me. He said our family's bid has made it to the final stage for the Ye Family Museum project. If Ethan's willing to give you his pen name, we can use the next few days to properly explain things to Mrs. Ye.
Great.
Thank you, Stella.
Stop right there.
How dare you apply for another psychiatric evaluation? Have you no shame? You've shamed our family in front of the Ye family.
Ethan, we had no idea you were the author Cold Steel, but you're the one who gave Leo your pen name. So why are you trying to destroy him now?
What a lovely, loving family.
Since Mrs. Ye already knows you're mentally ill, she'll definitely have nothing to do with you from now on. You will now hand over your pen name to your brother.
I'm not handing over my pen name. Since I've decided to marry the girl from Stone Ridge Village in his place, you must accept this generous gift.
You dare give me a gift? You disgraceful, shameless lunatic. Now the Ye family, the city's richest, knows you're crazy. The Shen family doesn't have a son like you.
This gift, you will accept it. From today on, I, Ethan Shen, cut all ties with the Shen family. From now on, whether in poverty or wealth, we're finished.
Ethan, you want to disown the Shen family? You're digging your own grave.
Ethan, don't be so impulsive.
Mom, you're not my mother anymore. From the moment Leo Shen entered this house, you've been his mother.
Why don't you give your pen name, Cold Steel, to your brother? Ethan, you've gone mad. No publisher will ever publish your work. That pen name is wasted. Wouldn't it be better to give it to your brother?
Since I was a child, haven't I sacrificed enough for him? I even gave up my fiancée for him.
Is that not enough?
You.
Victor.
You're shielding him so hard. Is he your illegitimate son?
Shut up, Ethan Shen. You're just crazy.
Mr. and Mrs. Shen. This is a report from the most authoritative doctor in the city. I am not mentally ill.
Ethan, how could you call your own mother? Mrs. Shen, I'm your mom. This evaluation report, it can't be right. When you had your breakdown, we all witnessed it.
Mom, Dad, Ethan wouldn't have brought back a fake evaluation report, would he?
Ethan Shen, you've got some nerve. Forging documents now?
A year ago, he told the bodyguard to poison my food. That's what drove me insane.
Ethan, what did I ever do to you? Why are you lying about me?
Enough with the lies, Mr. Ethan Shen. You've always bullied Mr. Leo Shen, stolen from him. And now you're framing him too?
Whether you're lying or not, you can tell it to the police. From now on, I won't let Ethan be bullied by you again.
You're nothing but a lowlife and you have the nerve?
Don't you keep testing my limits.
Limits? Where exactly are your limits?
Stop!
You're coming with us for questioning?
It wasn't me! Mr. Ethan Shen, he's a lunatic. He's just lying.
We have a warrant. Cooperate.
Ethan Shen, you and that brat from Stone Ridge Village have turned this house into a war zone. This is all about money, isn't it?
Ethan, you're just after money, lying to your own mother.
Is Ethan Shen your real son, or is it Leo Shen?
This is the agent that causes madness. What's left to argue?
You're coming with us.
Mr. Leo Shen, save me, Mr. Leo Shen. I did everything you told me to. Mr. Leo Shen.
Leo Shen, you're truly vile. The Shen family took you in out of kindness, and you manipulated this bodyguard to hurt people.
Leo, what on earth is going on?
Mom. No, it's not like that. Wade, you have a son studying abroad, don't you? You'd actually dare do this for your son? You'd actually dare frame me?
It was all me. I did it all by myself. Mr. Ethan Shen has always been spoiled. He's always bullied Mr. Leo Shen. I couldn't take it anymore.
So you were the one trying to harm my son. Ethan, Mom really didn't know. I didn't know the bodyguard was trying to hurt you.
Ethan, it was the bodyguard who hurt you a year ago. When I went to the mental hospital, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you? Wasn't it you who had those people at the mental hospital control me? Telling me to stop bothering you and to stop loving you, right? Do you know how they controlled me? They tied me up. They force-fed me drugs, and they gave me electric shocks.
No, I didn't.
Stella Wei, you've really made me sick of you. Stella, you make me sick.
When I sent you to the mental hospital a year ago, I just wanted you to get your head straight. Stop talking nonsense, okay? Oh, I get it now. You're putting on an act for me, so now you're trying to cut a deal. Is that it?
Disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting. Ethan, let's go.
He can't leave yet. That Mrs. Ye, she only cares about the author Cold Steel. Now the whole internet is saying that Cold Steel is actually Ethan Shen, not Leo. This will jeopardize the partnership between our families.
Both the Wei family and the Shen family.
Cannot afford to lose the chance to partner with the Ye family. If we offend the Ye family,
both of our families
will be ruined.
Ethan, you will hold a press conference immediately. Clarify that today's forum was all a sham. Cold Steel is your brother. Our Shen family will buy the rights to all your works. You'll be Leo's ghostwriter for life. The Shen family will give you a fortune, so you can afford to marry that country girl from Stone Ridge Village and not starve to death. We'll give you a huge payout. Enough to marry that country girl from Stone Ridge Village. So you won't starve.
Your family's shamelessness, it's truly astounding.
Ethan, your brother has lived a life of luxury since he was a child. With you causing this scene, it's a complete shock to him. Just hand over your pen name to him.
I hope you won't regret the choice you're making for yourself today.
Dad, Mom. Mr. Wei, Mrs. Wei. Don't beg him. I don't want that pen name. Dad, I know Ms. Ye's nephew, personally. Quinn.
Quinn.
He's a good friend of mine. He's actually Ms. Yi's own cousin. When the museum bidding happens, I'll have him introduce us to meet with the Ye family. After all, the Ye group is still run by Ava Ye.
That's wonderful.
So it's Leo who knows Mrs. Ye's own nephew. Now I'm relieved.
Anyway, Ethan Shen is about to marry this little brat from Stone Ridge Village. He'll be living in some backwater. So what if he's a famous author? His life is basically over.
Oh, is that so?
What does that have to do with you? You Stone Ridge Village brat. In your whole life, you'll probably never even meet anyone from the Ye family, the richest family.
Mr. Shen's bidding conference this time is a sure thing for our Wei family. Leo and I have already talked. I'll say yes to his proposal right there at the event.
Stella, relax. I'll make sure the Wei and Ye families work together.
If Leo's proposing to Stella at the bidding conference, then I'll use that same moment to announce our engagement.
Dad, what she's saying is just hilarious. Hold on. Do you even know what a bidding conference is, announcing an engagement? A Stone Ridge Village brat like you will never in your whole life even get through the door of that bidding conference.
Let's just go back to Stone Ridge Village.
All right, don't worry. I'll have everything ready by then. I'll give these people a big surprise.
All I want is for us to live happily in Stone Ridge Village.
We'll just see if you can even get in then. I heard there's a financial check for the bidding conference. That brat won't even make it past the door.
Just ignore them. Let's get out of here.
That Ethan Shen today really stole the show. He thinks he can bring along that brat to the bidding conference. Without 100 million in assets, you can't even get in.
Dad, if Ethan really takes that broke loser to the bidding conference, he'll bring great shame to the Shen family.
Don't worry. If he dares to show up and embarrass us, I'll announce right then and there that I'm signing a letter of disownment. After that, whether he lives or dies won't have a thing to do with his family.
Victor, he's still our son.
This is all your fault for spoiling him. You have the nerve to say that? Ethan, so what if everyone finds out that you're really the writer Cold Steel? Your parents, your fiancé, they're all on my side now.
I told you to find me a rundown rental, and this is what you got?
You wanted to play poor, so I went all out.
This must be tough for you.
Ethan, it's a bit of a dump, but...
It's fine. Still beats the mental hospital. We can fix it up.
Okay. I'll help.
Whoa! Our Ms. Yi, who's never done a day of housework in her life. Doing chores herself? She's really going all out with this act, huh? Miss Ye, you should really stop hiding who you are. What if Mr. Shen gets mad at you and calls the whole thing off?
Ethan, hold up. I need to tell you something.
What's up?
Well,
You're trespassing.
You call this a place to live? A shack. Ethan Shen, I had people follow you. I figured you'd end up in some fancy place with her. And this? It's even worse than where regular folks live.
Thank goodness. Ethan Shen agreed to the arranged marriage swap. If you'd ended up stuck with some brat from Stone Ridge Village, that would have been a total disaster. Ethan Shen, your grandpa was seriously playing favorites. He owed a debt from a past life, and he was making you pay it back. Setting you up with a marriage like this.
All because he was broke. That old geezer made me marry this brat. But he probably never imagined, not even on his deathbed, that the one who'd actually end up marrying this Stone Ridge Village brat would be his most beloved grandson, Ethan Shen.
Are you out of your damn minds? Get the hell out of here. My bad. I didn't lock the door, so I let these rabid dogs in.
Get lost, right now.
The ones who need to get lost. Are you?
Hey.
My apologies about this place now. I can't rent it to you anymore. See, this gentleman here offered me 10 times the rent.
You're breaking our contract.
It's okay, Ethan. I just didn't expect that anyone would be desperate to rent this dump. But the landlord broke the lease. They owe us a penalty. Ethan, I'll treat you to a nice meal.
Oh, please. You're so naive, it's almost cute. You don't actually think that I'm only after this house? A country brat like you from Stone Ridge Village should just get the hell back to where you came from. I swear. If you stay in this city one more day, not a single family or hotel will dare take you in.
Leo Shen.
Ethan. Mr. Shen. I'd advise you not to be so cocky. Otherwise, you're gonna be really embarrassed when you're proven wrong.
Oh, is that so? Don't believe me? Go ahead, try.
All right, then. Then we'll go stay at the Azure Hotel under the Ye group. Let's see if you really have what it takes to stop us.
Did I hear you right? Azure Hotel? You, a country girl from Stone Ridge Village? Have you even heard of the Azure Hotel? Do you know how much a night costs there? Your family's entire yearly income wouldn't even cover one night.
Leo Shen, you're not even pretending anymore.
I'm done talking to you. Give him the agreement.
Ethan Shen, I heard you gave the Shen family a letter of disownment. Since you chose to cut ties, then sign this agreement voluntarily forfeiting the Shen family inheritance. Go on, sign it.
This includes what that old geezer left you, the paintings, antiques, and also that mansion downtown.
Thanks for the heads up. I had no idea my own family owed me this much.
Ethan.
No more hotels for us. We're moving into a mansion. And it's free, thanks, Leo.
Thanks, Leo.
Once we're married, we'll have our own mansion, all paid for.
Humph, you traitor. You'd share what Grandpa left you with this brat?
She's my fiancée. We're getting married soon. Of course we'll share. None of your damn business.
Oh.
What? Trying to be a gold digger? Oh, please. Aren't you afraid the people in your village will gossip about you behind your back?
Oh, listen to yourself. My man wants to provide for me. Couldn't be happier.
Fine. Ethan, you just wait. You're gonna regret this.
Then we'll be waiting. We'll see who regrets what.
Goodbye.
Ethan, I actually...
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna ditch you over your background. Besides, my grandfather left me this estate. Plus a hefty inheritance. It's enough for the two of us.
I was actually trying to say...
It's fine.
Now, it's time to take back what's rightfully mine. I'm taking it all back.
Mm-hmm.
This is the house I lived in as a kid. Like what you see?
This place belongs to Mr. Leo. Without his permission, no one is allowed inside.
Looks like Leo has become addicted to taking what isn't his. My grandfather left this house to me.
And? You're crazy. Your guardian calls all the shots. Your dad already gave this place to Mr. Leo.
Who told you Ethan's crazy? Looks like your Mr. Leo Shen didn't bother to tell you Ethan got a new psych eval. Turns out he's perfectly sane.
My grandfather left this property to me. Without my say-so, no one touches it. Got it?
Yeah.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Get all of Leo's stuff and clear it out.
Move it. Let's go.
Out of the way.
Ethan, what the hell are you doing? Why'd you toss your brother's stuff out on the street?
My grandfather left me this property. What's it to you if I toss a stranger's junk?
You're disowned from the Shen family. This house isn't yours anymore. I already gave this house to your brother as a wedding gift for him and Stella.
Dad, Mom, Ethan has gone way too far.
Ethan, you're completely losing it. After all, he is your brother.
Mrs. Shen, I hope you won't regret treating Leo as your own son.
Enough of this nonsense. Ethan Shen, get out right now and take this country girl with you. Now, this house. I've already decided to give to your brother.
Let's see anyone try.
Get all of Leo's things and get them out of here now. I'll double your pay for today.
Ethan Shen, if you're sick, go get yourself checked out.
Let him go.
What are you doing? Ethan, stop that.
Ethan, are you all right?
What a touching family scene.
Ethan, I know you're just being stubborn. Just come to the Ye Group's bidding conference, just tell me you were wrong and apologize to me, Leo, and your parents in public, and I'll forgive you. Ethan Shen is crazy about me. There's no way he'd willingly agree to switch fiancés. This is just a tactic of his, playing hard to get. Just give him a way out and he'll take it.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Ethan, see? I knew it. You're still playing games with me, aren't you?
Some people just love to flatter themselves. Unbelievable.
You!
This property was left to me by my grandfather. If you keep this up, I'm calling the cops. When the press gets here, let's see who ends up humiliated, us, me, or the Shen family.
Huh. You rebellious son.
You're gonna regret this.
Get all this stuff out of here.
Ethan, are you really going to their engagement party?
Of course I am. Didn't they say the bidding conference requires proof of funds? My grandfather left me a property worth hundreds of millions. When the time comes, we'll definitely qualify and give them a big surprise. Oh, right. Help me get a paternity test done.
Okay. So you're saying Leo isn't the son of your father's benefactor, but his illegitimate son?
I'm really looking forward to the day the secret comes out. to see how everyone reacts, especially my mom. After all, she's been doting on the other woman's son, like he was her own all these years.
That dinner's ready. Ready? I'll go bring out the food.
Miss Yi, you two are already living like a married couple. Are you going to invite me to stay for dinner?
All you think about is food. What about the investigation into the mental hospital?
That Dr. Zayn who harmed Ethan? All of his credentials are fake. He's not a real doctor at all. As you instructed, we've already got people watching him. We won't tip him off.
Keep a close eye on Leo Shen. He's definitely going to contact that Dr. Zayn again. As for the Shen family, make sure we keep the evidence. I'm gonna deliver that special gift for their family.
Understood.
Who gave you permission to contact me?
I had no choice. Ethan Shen reported it to the police. They're investigating now. If they trace this back to me, we're both finished.
Weren't you the one who told me to watch your mouth?
Leo Shen.
Is saying that even useful now? We're in this together.
You were the one who poisoned Ethan Shen. You drove him insane. And you made me pose as a doctor at that mental hospital. Locking him up, abusing him, electroshock. I did it all. I've got proof you ordered me to do all this, and it's all right here. If you don't pay up and let me walk out of here safely, we're both dead.
Screw you. Don't push me too far.
I won't think twice about taking you down with me.
I'll give you the money. But you have to do one more thing for me.
I never thought one day I'd start a family with a stranger and live together. And I don't mind it.
Come here, come here.
The writer Cold Steel
lives in this villa.
I heard. He's also mentally ill.
And his private life is a total mess.
Cold Steel is a psycho. Psycho, come out.
Come out.
Ethan, don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Hello?
Miss Yi, someone posted a video online of Mr. Shen from that mental health facility. It proves he's mentally ill. There are also claims he's involved with a married woman. Everyone's talking about his scandalous private life. The whole internet is condemning Mr. Shen right now. His work, Morning Light, has been affected too. It had to be taken down.
Ethan, why don't you go get some rest in your room? I've got this. When you were framed before, it really took a toll on you. Don't worry. When it comes to handling things like this, I'm very good at it. Trust me on this. Now, take down all trending topics and news reports immediately.
Come out, you psycho! Come out, Cold Steel! Show yourself now!
Who are you to Cold Steel? I heard he's been hitting on a married woman. That's completely immoral. Are you aware of that?
I am the fiancée of the author, Cold Steel. I trust my future husband.
The 27th is the Ye Group's bidding conference.
And I'll be there. And reveal the whole truth to everyone.
The Ye Group's bidding conference? That's a business event. We can't attend. They check your bank account.
The Ye Group's bidding conference this time will be open to the public.
She can actually call the shots at the Ye Group's bidding conference? What's going on? I have no clue.
Let's go see for ourselves on the 27th.
So what is the real truth?
I didn't do it.
Ethan, you gotta believe that those who truly get you don't need you to explain a thing. Leo's playing such a low game. That's the only way he knows how to hurt you.
I've never cared about Leo's tactics. All I ever cared about was how my parents reacted. I'm their real son, and they take an outsider's side over mine? That's what kills me.
Everyone who has hurt us will pay one by one.
We need to solve the problem. We don't just sit here feeling sorry for ourselves.
Okay, I've got some good news for you. The paternity test results are in. Your father and Leo are indeed father and son. He's not some benefactor's son.
Just like I thought. No wonder Dad has always been so biased towards Leo. Turns out Leo is nothing but a bastard. Mr. Wei.
This Ye Group bid is crucial for our company. Think we can land it?
Stella's got this in the bag.
Check out who I brought.
Name's Quinn. I'm the cousin of Ava Yi, the president of the Ye Group. And also Mrs. Yi's nephew.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Ha ha ha. My cousin dotes on me. Whatever I ask for, she'll make it happen.
Leo, you've really done our Wei family a huge favor this time. Let's raise a glass to that. To Mr. Quinn, bottoms up.
Here's to a successful partnership.
Mom, Dad.
Our Leo here is just so handsome and dashing. Ha ha ha.
Relax, Stella. I've already talked to Quinn and sorted it out. After all, he's the Ye Group president's own cousin.
Good.
Hey, Ava. I've got this friend from the Wei Group. Yeah, she's joining today, too. Any chance you could make an exception and hand her this project?
Nope.
Hey, Ava, it's just that... Whoa, 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 Ava. What do you think you're doing?
How come every stray cat and dog can waltz right in here? What? You think just because you wear a gown that makes you better than everyone else?
Some people hide behind a human face and think that makes them human.
Watch your mouth!
Ethan, are you eating well? Sleeping okay?
See what you've done? You spoiled him rotten. Let's just pretend he's dead from now on. Let's just focus on Leo.
Doesn't the bidding conference require proof of funds? How did you get in?
Mr. Wei, all thanks to you and Mr. Leo Shen. Yesterday, the Ye Group made an announcement that the venue is open to everyone, press included. So, now every beggar in town is showing up.
That must be Quinn's doing. Must have worked. Quinn. After all, he's the cousin of the CEO of the Ye Group.
Ethan, I know you're here for me. In that case, in front of the press. Why don't you apologize to Leo first?
Sigh.
Ethan, but don't get the wrong idea. Stella wants you to apologize just to forgive your rudeness. It doesn't mean she wants to marry you. Don't flatter yourself.
I think you're the one flattering yourself.
Ethan Shen, how long are you going to keep up this act? Do you have to use this method to get my attention?
Ethan, you're unbelievable. You let Mr. Quinn open the door, and just look at what's happening now. These lowlifes, this cheap trash is all coming in. Look at this girl from Stone Ridge Village, wearing an evening gown, and actually thinking she's some high society lady.
Oh, exactly. Thank goodness Leo broke off the other engagement. Otherwise, if he had married this local yokel from Stone Ridge Village, life would have been miserable.
Exactly.
Everyone, there's still some time before the bidding conference. I, Leo Shen, intend to propose to my future wife. Stella, will you marry me?
I will.
Mr. Wei, you must be so happy. That ring must be worth a fortune. And the brand symbolizes uniqueness.
Oh, right. Weren't you two supposed to announce your engagement today as well? Why aren't you prepared?
None of your business.
A country bumpkin like you in a place like this? Getting proposed to by a mental patient? What a joke. With all the reporters watching, what kind of ring could a mental patient afford? Probably made out of pills, huh?
Hello, everyone. Today, I want to announce to everyone, I will marry Ethan Shen.
So it turns out, I can actually fall for someone other than Stella, for a girl. For the rest of our lives, through thick and thin, we'll be happy together.
Ethan, I look forward to our life together. This is my dowry.
Isn't that by the world-famous designer a one-of-a-kind piece? The official website said this jade talisman was bought by the president of the Ye Group, a country girl using a knockoff for her dowry? Didn't you do your research?
Ethan? You're just asking to be humiliated. Do you really want to mess with the president of the Ye Group?
Ethan, this girl from Stone Ridge Village probably doesn't even know what a brand is.
You're a disgrace. Get out now.
Ethan, it's okay to be poor, but don't go using fakes.
And on top of that, it's a knockoff of the one from the CEO of Ye Group.
A direct copy of the genuine one.
Today is Ye Group's bidding conference.
What if you end up offending someone?
Ethan Shen, do you have to one-up your own brother just to save face? You're humiliating yourself. The reporters are all here. Just be reasonable and go home. After we get back, I'll talk to Mr. and Mrs. Shen to get you back into the Shen family. All right?
This is so disgraceful.
My understanding of a dowry is a lifelong commitment to your marriage, not some price tag to compare.
Cut the crap!
This is infringement. Do you even get that?
Besides,
this is the real deal bought by the CEO of Ye Group. You dare offend the CEO of Ye Group?
Security! Where's security? Get them out of here now. If the CEO of Ye Group finds out, it'll ruin us.
Right? Yeah.
Who's trying to kick my daughter out?
Sorry, Mrs. Ye. We're just teaching these two broke losers a lesson, because we're afraid they'll ruin the bidding conference.
this girl is just some brat from Stone Ridge Village. A total nobody. Has no clue about real luxury. And she's even got a fake jade talisman, just like Ms. Ye's, passing it off as her dowry. We were just worried she'd trash the Ye family's event, so we figured we'd put her in her place.
If I remember correctly, he is your biological son, isn't he?
No. He and the Shen family have already cut ties. He means nothing to us. Say something.
That's right. Leo is our one and only son. Everything Ethan Shen has done has absolutely nothing to do with this family whatsoever.
Yes, exactly. This Ethan Shen, he's not fit to call himself an author. And his personal life, a total mess. They've even pulled his books off the shelves.
Mrs. Yeah, look, about what happened at the writers' forum, it was all a misunderstanding. I've been wanting to explain it to you for a while now. My younger brother here has been jealous of me since we were kids. Stella doesn't like him, but he just won't stop clinging to her. He even tried to get back at me.
Exactly. You see, today's supposed to be about Leo proposing to Stella, and they just have to come and start competing.
My daughter needs to compete with who? What a joke.
By the way, I haven't properly introduced myself to everyone yet. My name is Ava Ye, and I'm the CEO of the Ye Group.
She's Ava Ye.
You're Ava Ye?
Ethan, I didn't mean to hide it from you. I actually wanted to explain it to you a long time ago.
Impossible. You're just from Stone Ridge Village, a brat from that poor backwater. How could you possibly be the CEO of the Ye Group?
I'm from Stone Ridge Village, from that poor place.
How is that possible? My former fiancé is actually the CEO of the Ye Group.
The one who was originally engaged to our Ye family was Mr. Leo Shen, but he scorns the poor and chases the rich. So he broke the engagement for someone else.
Mrs. Shen, it's all a big misunderstanding. Yes, it was him. He forced me to switch the engagement. Mom, Dad, say something, please. She's the head of the Ye group.
Ethan Shen, you need to give your brother's engagement back to him, right now. This is something our families agreed on long ago.
That's right, Ethan. I know you have feelings for Stella.
You came here today for her. Just let your brother have this engagement, all right? Huh?
Ethan, listen. Don't you have feelings for Stella? I'll let you have Stella. Just give the engagement back to me, deal?
Leo Shen.
Eleanor.
Leo Shen, when you wanted to marry our Stella back then, you didn't talk like this.
That was all Stella's plan. She knew Ethan was mentally ill, so she deliberately married me in secret. You all have your own agendas. Hey, Ava, listen to me. I'm your real fiancé.
You all thought she was poor, so you switched the engagement. Now that you know she's the head of the Ye group, you want to switch it back, isn't that right? See that, Stella? This is the man you picked. Once a better option comes along, you can be tossed aside just like that.
What do you think my family is to you people?
Nothing we can do, dear. Our son is already engaged. It's a done deal.
Enough. Today, I'm not just going to announce to everyone my engagement to Ethan Shen, but I'm also going to give my future father and mother-in-law a big gift. Bring him in.
Is this the whistleblower who said Cold Steel has an improper private life?
So it's him?
Do I have to make you talk?
It was him. He paid me to pose as a doctor from the mental hospital. He even found a place to pose as a mental hospital, all to lock up Ethan Shen. Lock him up, torture him, and also, he made me post stuff online to slander Cold Steel. He got drugs from me to poison Ethan Shen. To drive him insane, make him violent.
What did you just say? You're the fake doctor?
Mom, that's not true. He's framing me. I swear I didn't do it.
Ethan, you already snatched your brother's fiancée. Now you're trying to drive him out completely? How could you? How could you be so vicious?
You didn't even run a background check on that mental hospital, and you shipped your own son off there? Mrs. Shen, I hope you stay just like this forever. Stand by him and never live to regret it.
What if they pin this on me? We're both done for.
Keep your mouth shut. Leo Shen. What good does it do saying this now?
We're in this together. From the start, you were the one who drugged Ethan Shen and drove him insane. You told me to pose as
a psychiatrist from that mental hospital.
Locked him up, abused him, electroshocked him. I did it all.
This is the truth you wanted.
So Leo Shen was the mastermind behind all this.
Oh my god. He's the one who completely ruined the author Cold Steel. And he hired someone to pose as a psychiatrist? That's absolutely horrifying.
Oh my god. A normal person locked up for a whole year. The despair must be unbearable. Exactly.
Ethan, you're the one who's trying to harm me.
Ethan, I had no idea. You've suffered so much all this time. But he's your brother after all. Please, just let it go.
After all this, you're still defending him?
Not so fast, Mrs. Shen. I've got one more present for you. This is a paternity test between your husband and Leo.
That's impossible.
So you're telling me...
Their biological father and son?
No way. How is that possible?
Mrs. Shen, just how naive are you going to be? Leo's mother wasn't the wife of some benefactor as your husband claimed. She was his little darling. The little darling is dead and gone. He just made up some excuse to bring his son home. But you ended up treating him with more affection than your own biological son.
Victor. He is our biological son, after all.
Enough. Weren't you the one who said... Leo was smarter than his brother. That you loved him more than your own biological son?
This Shen family is just a bunch of hypocrites.
Exactly. They keep saying they want to treat an adopted son well, but he's an illegitimate son himself. And so vicious. It's truly terrifying. Don't you all think so?
So evil.
Ethan, Mom was wrong. Can you forgive me, please?
All of you created all of this. You made me who I am today. I'm so grateful to Ava. After I met Ava, she was like a ray of sunshine in my life. She chased away all the darkness.
Ethan, I didn't know he was the fake doctor. Yes, it was all Leo Shen. I only did it because I listened to him. Ethan, give me another chance, please. Just one more chance.
We're all adults here. You have to own up to what you did. The I family will no longer have any business with the Wei family. Now get out.
Ethan, you still love me, don't you?
Give me one more chance.
To make things right. I'm begging you, Ethan. Ethan? Ethan?
Get out. Mrs. Yi, I'm the one who's supposed to be your son-in-law. I'm the one engaged to your daughter. Don't let them fool you.
Leo Shen, if you hadn't saved our daughter Ava when you were kids, you'd be sitting behind bars right now.
I saved Ava. Yes, I saved her when we were kids. Mrs. Ye, please, for Ava's sake, can you forgive me just this once, please?
You're out of chances with me, all used up.
Leo Shen, you've broken the law. You're coming with us.
Mrs. Shen, I'm begging you. Considering that I saved Ava's life, please forgive me this one time. I can't go to prison. I'm begging you, Mrs. Shen.
Ava, the decision is yours.
Ava. Would she really let Leo go just because he saved her?
Saving my life is no excuse for what you did.
Ethan, you had someone set me up, but I'm not giving up. Let's go.
Leo, Dad will get you a lawyer.
Good girl.
You're a good man. You've been through so much. From now on, no one's ever going to bully you again.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Ye, but about the marriage, I need more time to think. After all, we hardly know each other.
Ethan, I'm so sorry. I never meant to lie to you. That day, But we already agreed to get married. You're not going to leave me, are you?
Ava, I'm not going to leave you. What I'm trying to say is, the thing is, we don't really know each other that well yet. What if we start by dating? Get to know each other better.
Okay. Ethan Shen. Then let's start over. My name is Ava Ye. Would you be my boyfriend?
No. Let me do it. Hello, Ava Yi. My name is Ethan Shen. Would you be my girlfriend?
Yes. I'm so happy.
Look at these two.
Thank you.
For what? You're the one who chose me, no questions asked. The winding mountain road in Stone Ridge Village and the resort, are about to open. I might have to go back to Stone Ridge Village. Would you come with me?
Ethan Shen, what are you up to?
I've already sold this house to someone else. I just need to take some personal items with me.
Ethan Shen, this is the Shen family ancestral home, for God's sake.
This was my grandfather's personal property, left to me. What I do with it is my own business.
Just tell me what you want. Tell me. What's it going to take to get you to let your brother go?
I already gave you the letter of disownment. I have no father. And I have no brother.
Ethan, your mother is sick. You haven't even gone to see her. How can you be so cold-hearted?
When I was in that mental hospital, on the brink of death, did any of you give a damn about me? When I begged and cried for you not to send me in there, did any of you show even a shred of mercy? You should be grateful that Liu Shen's crimes aren't punishable by death. Otherwise, I'd have him prosecuted till his dying day.
No matter what, he's still your brother. To see my own sons at each other's throats like this, aren't you afraid of karma? Ethan Shen. Don't celebrate just yet. I'll hire the best lawyers. Your brother will be out of there in a year at most. And don't forget, he's Ava Ye's savior. The Ye family won't just stand by and do nothing.
I believe. Life in prison is a hell of a lot better than life in a fake mental hospital. I hope he can spend his time in prison. Living it up.
Ethan Shen. What are you doing?
Back then, old Master Shen left all his assets to Ethan. It was you who got me all worked up, saying he was biased and left nothing for Leo. That's why I bent over backwards to make it up to him. And how did it turn out? It was you. You set me up.
And now you have the nerve to dump all the blame right on my head? Is that it? Don't forget that you were biased towards Leo, and you had a part in it too.
The assets old Master Shen left all belong to my son. This house is my premarital asset. And in the future, it will all go to my son. Your clothes, I've already thrown them all out. I want a divorce. From you right now.
You want a divorce from me?
Throw him out!
Sir, you seem to forget. All these years, you got where you are today thanks to Madam. But you betrayed her trust. You brought your mistress's son into this house and deceived Madam.
She brought this on herself.
My fault? You're saying it's my fault? Back then, it was your son who poisoned mine. Because of him, my son ended up in that mental hospital, suffering all that torment. Victor Shen, don't you worry. I'll make sure. In prison, your son gets special treatment. Get out.
Viper, you vicious viper, stop pushing me. I won't let you get away with this.
Call Ethan. Tell him to come back.
But Madam, the young master still hasn't answered his phone.
Keep calling. Don't stop until he comes back. Ethan. Mom was wrong. So wrong. Mom is so sorry.
Get back. All of you. Stay back.
Someone paid me to rough you up in here. Teach him a lesson.
Ethan Shen, you just wait and see. I took Stella from you, and I'll take Ava too.
Ethan, congratulations. Your new book, Vastness, won another award.
Ethan Shen.
Don't stop him.
Ethan Shen. You sold off all of that old bastard's assets. Your mom even divorced my dad. Ever since I got out, I've hit nothing but walls. I'm broke. Are you happy now?
Isn't all this a mess of your own making?
The one engaged to Ava was supposed to be me. I was even the one who saved her life. What are you so proud of, Ethan? I took Stella from you. And I'll take Ava too.
What? Who do you think you're taking?
Ava. I'm supposed to be your fiancé. It was him. He framed me. He even had people come and torture me in prison. Ava. Don't you remember? I saved you when we were kids.
What makes you think everyone's as stupid as Stella Wei? Can't even tell a pearl from a pebble?
But I did save you. Your own mom said so. Ava, today, you're going to repay me for saving your life.
How do you expect me to repay you?
Marry me. You two aren't even married yet. Go tell the reporters. I'm your fiancé.
What makes you think the debt I owe you matters more than the man I love?
He's right. If it were Stella, she'd have said yes by now.
Don't you dare compare me to that idiot Stella, mixing up family, friends, and love, jumbling them all together. If that's not crazy, what is?
Ava, I love you. Next, I'm going to tell you what really happened back then.
The truth? What truth?
What are you doing? Stay back! Help! I can't swim! Help! I can't swim!
You can't swim? Then how did you save Ava back then?
Me? It's because...
Because you can't even swim. Ever since we were kids, you've been stealing my credit. In the end, you only got bolder.
You just said that you were the one who saved me back then. So you knew all along.
A year ago, at the bidding conference, he claimed he was the one who saved you. I knew right then he was lying, because he doesn't even know how to swim.
Then Sian, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because I was afraid you'd end up like my mom and Stella Wei, unable to tell real feelings from obligation and get taken in.
And now?
Miss Ye, congratulations, you've passed my test.
Well then, Mr. Ethan Shen. Does this mean we can get married?
I've been waiting for this moment. For a long time.
Why you? Ethan Shen. Why always you? Since we were kids, you've had all the luck. Stella Wei likes you. Even Ava Ye likes you.
Grandfather always knew the truth about Ava. You brought this on yourself. You caused all of this.
Sorry, you can't go in.
I'm the groom's biological father. Why can't I go in?
How dare you show your face here?
Mr. Shen was clear. His only family was his grandfather. No one else. And now he's gone. So you need to leave.
I know. In the past, I wronged our family, Ethan. Everything I have is here. Please give this to him for me. From now on, I won't trouble him again.
Mrs. Shen, if you knew it would come to this, why did you do it in the first place? Keep the card for yourself. The Ye family doesn't need your money. And Mr. Shen is outstanding. He doesn't need it either. You keep it.
Oh, really? I knew you were still holding out on me. Back then, when you divorced me, you made me leave with nothing. I went through hell. This cash has to be from our marriage, joint property.
This money is from selling my own premarital property and jewelry. It has nothing to do with you. You just go with your precious son and live your happy little life.
Mom, you love me the most. You can't just leave me, Mom.
You're the ones who made my Ethan suffer so much. I wish I could tear you apart. With my bare hands.
You all need to leave now. Mrs. Shen, you should leave too.
Want to go over?
There's no point.
Ethan. Ethan. Ethan, I've been searching for you for a whole year. And you've been avoiding me this entire time. Ethan. Do you really not love me anymore?
Miss Wei, please have some self-respect.
I didn't come here to ruin your wedding. Ethan, I wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't cherish you when you loved me. Ethan.
Ms. Wei, you need to leave.
Cold Steel, I'm such a huge fan of your books. I heard many of the stories in your books are based on your own experiences. I've been hurt by a toxic woman myself. Can I ask you, after something like that happens, how do you get over it?
Look ahead. Okay. Even when stars fall, dawn still breaks. There will always be someone better, waiting for you.